Hey everybody, and welcome back to episode 8 of our Hogwarts Legacy episode 8. We are standing here ready to do our first match of Summoner's Court, and then we'll go and do the main quest.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant!
Alright, let's see if we can get it first
Summoner's
try.
Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Try to beat that.
I will definitely try. Oh, stay. Don't fall off, don't fall off.
That was one for the
Oh,
ages.
it fell off.
Accio.
Right, well, we're not going to get this time.
All in the wrist.
Leander, get out of the damn way.
I'll let you have that one. Accio. Nothing to it.
110. There's no way I'm going to beat him unless it is just shenanigans and knock his ball off. Nope, I did the complete opposite, knocked my own off.
Didn't think you were a match for me. Wait, did I win? I won!
Yeah, this time. Give me another chance. If I had had that first one, it would have been fine.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand! You could use the practice.
Try the same strategy.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing
Just
game.
try not to pull it too hard.
Accio.
Oh, he's changed up his strategy.
Try to beat that.
I will definitely try. Oh, I did it too hard again.
I've seen worse. Accio. All in the wrist.
Oh, why is it going too hard?
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Accio. Nothing to it.
Well, not going to win anyway, so I might as well just...
Accio.
Yeah! And then knock a couple of them off. If
You're
I had-
not bad at this.
Imagine if I had have knocked that one off and then landed the blue one in the 50. I would have won. Never mind.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand! You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio.
Go for a different one first this time, I think. Leander, get out of the way.
Try to beat that.
Alright, so I'll try going for this one. There we go.
That was one for the ages. Accio.
He's gonna go that way.
All in the wrist.
Alright, so I need to be Careful. There we go. I got it this time.
Eh, lucky shot. Up here. Nothing to it.
That should have been the first time. Oh well. Got there
Not
eventually.
bad. Not bad. Well done. You beat me.
Third time's the charm. Is it third? I can't remember.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Yeah. Oh, so close to the level up. Okay, while we're out here, I think if we go around... Oh, why not unlock that blue flame? Let's go around to this entrance of the castle. I believe there's another disillusionment chest. I think it's up here. Got it. Alright, we'll fast travel up to our common room to talk to Eldridge Diggory. Is that what his name is? Eldritch? Yeah, something like that. Here he is.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory.
Eldridge.
Former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program, at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book? And the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret.
Most of us.
So, what say you?
It was peace.
Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
Justice must be served.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
I will head there directly.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there, soon I hope.
That is obviously a really long way away. Oh wait, stop for a melon trial.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Old Southall Savage been minister for so long, hasn't he?
I won't. No! Stop it! No! I won't rest. You're dead.
Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise.
Level 20. I can wear that cloak now.
Revelio.
I want to take the off-road track. The spiders.
The beast, or it can feed you.
Get upon your
I'm out before I find you.
I'm right here.
Revelio. Castle. Must have been quite stately in it. Revelio.
I always wonder what the prompts actually mean. Like, she says this as you go past certain places. Because it's just supposed to be telling you to come and have a look at it. So you don't miss any loot, or... I don't know. There's a blue flame over here. That's the town's blue flame.
Welcome to Upper Hogwarts.
This must be the place Minister Diggory meant.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a...
Excuse me, did you say something about a Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour
that's
is he
terrible.
was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Perhaps I could keep an eye
I
out.
can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
We'll speak to her.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. Simply at my wit's end.
I am unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury or worse. Please be cautious.
I will.
We should not have to live in fear.
Of course, we get our map.
A map. Doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Revelio.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on
Mind yourself beyond our borders. Ranrock has taken hold here.
We're going to do the main quest first.
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an Auror.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self.
Poor Anne.
She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
I'll come with you if it will save her.
What a horrible story. Well, if you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired Auror has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
We might as well do this.
Can you tell me more about Apollonia Black?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways, she blames me for not proving her innocence. I'd like to clear her name if we can.
Sounds good to me.
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished. Where do you think he went?
I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless, going on and on about adventure. If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the other side of the globe by now.
Alright, let's go.
Very well, let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
That's good.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Spooky.
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. Do keep your wits about you.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
You're a lot longer than the rest of it.
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you!
You don't scare me, young cur. I teach you so little of what you should know of.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
Who's there? What? Let me further!
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm
Poor
a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
I think I understand.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave? Near Upper Hogsfield?
Field. Ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault? In some ruins? Near Upper Hogsfield? I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
Alright, if you say so.
But Madame Thistlewood, all right, I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave.
But since the goblin camp that Beaumont wants me to take out is just over here, we might as well go do that first.
How nice of you to stop by. Postponing the inevitable. Are you sure?
Potato.
Oh, crap, I'm dying.
You, I won't rest until one less human to worry about. Not quiet enough. One less human.
Oh, I'm dead. How far back is it going to take me?
I was only following all someone else in the rest who knows.
Expelliarmus! Leviosa!
You look tired.
Well, usually I've got more skills by this time of the game.
Such arrogance. I won't rest until
There's so many of them! Why is there so many of them?
Incendio!
bury you in the deepest vault.
Go away! Go away! Oh wait, I do have like plants and stuff that could help me.
Potato!
Ah, you said time. Your acrobatics will only postpone the inevitable.
Cabbages!
I was right.
Potato!
Vegetation does not belong in battle. Vegetables in combat. Why drag this out longer than necessary?
Uh-oh.
You fight about as well as a power scheme. I won't rest until you're dead.
Potato!
I won't rest.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Oh,
One camp down, one more to go.
one good thing about goblin camps is that they do give a lot of Wigan World usually.
Revelio!
I'm pretty sure I already cleared the other camp out. Unless it respawns. Alright.
Accio! Incendio!
You are. That was pitiful.
Potato! Expelliarmus!
And utterly pitiful. That was nothing but luck.
Accio! Incendio!
I should have been your death.
Alright.
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you? What do you think you give up?
Potato!
Is that the best you can do?
Accio!
Get away with that.
Oh, there's so many of them. Ah!
One less human to worry about.
Oh, the wrong button. I just want to heal.
Should have known better than to
I was
take
just trying
me
to
on.
heal. No, I was doing okay, I thought.
One less human to worry
I
about.
wonder how many of them I can get before.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Oh, no, don't see me already. I'm trying to be sneaky.
Someone there?
No, that's not what I meant to do at all. Never mind.
What's that? Hello? Ready to fight?
Positive disappointment. That was unimpressive. Are you quite finished?
Oh!
That was pitiful.
Irritation does not belong in battle.
Well, it's sad. Really, it is.
Nope.
Someone thinks they can outlast me. Seems you're out.
Utterly pitiful, this man.
Come in here. How nice that someone's here. One less human to worry about.
No! No.
I don't have time for this.
Just trying to find a Wigan World.
Who's there?
Usually I find all. Ah!
Lucky, that's all. You're like plum bumpers. My feet. You'd be better
Die.
saving God. I won't
I don't want to waste it on them.
dead.
I'm gonna die anyway.
The move of a coward. I wanted a challenge.
I knew I was gonna die.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Maybe I should just go to the main quest and come back for this one when I've got my talent points.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. Revelio.
Pumpkin Fizz. Pumpkin Fizz is a fashionable carbonated drink with pumpkin flavour. It has yet to become as popular here as butterbeer, but one never knows. Better hat. If I could just jump down there. Probably could, and I would probably die. Oh, yeah, no. I want to go down the stairs.
This must be the place Anne told me about. No one's been here for ages.
Oh, but a cat's coming to say hello.
Revelio! Ah, I see how this goes. Revelio!
Alright, got that one. Thank you.
You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind?
Oh, we got Kitty cameo. Oh, there he is.
Revelio.
My dearest Anne, well done. You solved my puzzle. I knew you were a kindred spirit, and the only one with whom I could truly share my adventures. Meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest as soon as you can. I will show you the map that I mentioned. There is no telling where it will lead us. Oh, there's the cat bumping everything as we go. I found it on pages that Peeves ripped from a secret book, and no one else seems to be able to find. I haven't any idea what lies ahead, but I'm glad to know I shall share my future with you. This is only the beginning. Richard. P.S. I'm terribly glad you found this, as I would have gone alone if you did not. And what fun would that be?
A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
Now look who it is.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves, and then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best of her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
Not well, I'm afraid.
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently. On a whim. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
Is this Apollonia's fault?
Helen mentioned Apollonia Black. Did she set up Anne to take the fall?
Have you never met any members of the Black family? They can be rather vindictive. Once Anne showed an interest in me, Apollonia couldn't let it alone. That her own heart had grown cold simply didn't matter.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
Revelio.
I'm not just going to drop down there. Wish I had my broom already. Alright, so now we'll go back and see if we can finish off that breaking camp one. That's Brother's Keeper.
Revelio.
Dog ball sliding. Beware. Be careful. Even better. I wonder if Claire sells any Wiggenweld potions.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Can you even talk to her, like buy stuff from her before then?
Madame Beaumont, might I speak with you?
Yes? What about?
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little about your brother's disappearance.
Oh, dear Dorothy. She'd go looking for Bardolph herself if she could.
She mentioned dark magic, and even the Ashwinders.
Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been experimenting with dark magic near the edge of the forest. I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop. But then one day, he didn't come home.
I'll keep an eye on him.
I'll let you know if I see or hear anything about him.
Thank you. How kind. I'd be so grateful to learn where he is. I know in my heart he's out there. Do be careful.
Do you have any Wiggenweld
What do you have for
potions
sale?
for sale?
Adolf, where are you?
Nope.
I'll not give up hope. Marvellous. I could always use more of these. Thank you for passing through.
It seems as though things are getting worse.
This one.
Revelio.
I don't want the traits, I want the bag of money behind it. There we go. I suppose
Revelio.
I'll just try and take on the camp again. 3 potions. Yep, no time like the present. Let's go see if we can beat up some goblins.
Such arrogance.
What a constant disappointment! Oh, that's embarrassing, isn't it?
How nice of Vegetables in combat! I won't rest.
Is that the best you can do?
You'd be better suited for...
At the moment, it's the best I can do.
Are you quite finished? That was unimpressive.
Vegetables.
Yes, vegetables in combat.
Ridiculous.
How nice of you to stop by. One less human to worry about. Seen anything like that before? Afraid to Ooh, this shouldn't take long. Where did they cut? Rather unwise coming back this way. I won't rest until you're dead. Vegetation does not belong in battle. I don't... Simply for gardening and the battle. I refuse to be defeated by law. No! You arrogant child! I won't rest until you're dead. Oh, you think you're so
Potato!
I will make you pay.
Potions. Potions. Give me a little potions.
Vampires are grapple, you are.
Right, where's the last one?
You will regret.
I'm glad to hear that.
Oh.
You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio.
Right, we did it. Only just, but... I don't think we can do this one here without a broom. But we can try. Oh.
Incendio. Revelio.
Oh yeah, no. There's ancient magic. Yeah. Let's turn with that.
Revelio.
Better outfit. Better glass.
Potato.
Right. We'll fast travel back up to Claire, I think. Oh, actually, I can unlock this waypoint first. Merlin trial? It's up there. Can't get to it, I don't think. I was leaning forward. Oh, beast it. Is that frogs?
Revelio.
Giant toads.
Tips in the hat, if you please.
Go ahead.
I do miss the bustle of business. Poor customers.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
It was difficult.
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
So small
Thank
stuff.
you. Sincerely. Thank you for passing.
This might be enough.
Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go to... Oh, might as well. Yeah, track it from here.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Levioso.
Why can't I...
Past the river, near the forest.
Ah!
I must be on the right track.
That's not what I wanted you to do. Yeah, not mucking around with those guys. Oh, hate them. Yes, I know, we gotta hit them with fire first, and I was just about to until you... Ah! That missed.
Tego. Incendio. Is that Infurious wearing a woolly jumper? That must be Bardock.
Ah! Oh. Get me out, 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 get me out.
Incendio. Bardock's woolen jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what have really happened.
Oh.
Revelio.
Oh, get down. So you can in fact do this quest before before you need the Scent of the Dead, so you don't need to buy it. I'm repulsed by what I've witnessed. I have created an Inferius, a corpse, mutilated, come to life. I tried to hide my horror at what I was seeing. Alas, I think they saw through me. I need to convince them that I'm not a spy. I'm not here to undermine them. If I do not, I fear I could be next. Bartle.
This mentions Inferi, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next.
I hate that I'm afraid, but there's no going back. I seem to have mastered 2 of the curses so far, but I've had to pledge to do their bidding if I'm to learn more. I can't let them see my fear. They're already whispering behind my back. I've been told not to trust dark wizards, but I can't stop until I have enough magic to protect Claire, myself, and all of Upper Hogsfield. Bartle.
An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers. A plan, something to do with him.
We'll fast travel back up to Claire.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented Floopath.
Yeah. I don't know what that letter said. Press the left. Why didn't it open? Greetings. I'm happy to report that my sister Helen survived that sudden attack in Azkaban. She said that she does not hold a grudge against Anne, as terrible as the violence was. After seeing the conditions in Azkaban anew, Helen said it's no wonder Anne's mind is so far gone. It seems you found Jackdaw's ghost and told him about Anne. Helen wanted you to know that he has evidently promised to work with the Ministry and Helen to see what, if anything, can be done for her. Eddie Thistlewood. That's good. If we can save Anne, that's the best possible outcome. Less than what can be said about this situation.
Madame Beaumont, I do have some news of your brother.
Oh, please tell me he's safe.
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No.
Sorry.
No. This can't be.
Sorry.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph!
But she's alright again now. We are going to end the episode off there. Thank you so much for
I'd
hanging
have bet
out.
my last galleon he'd been kidnapped, but turned into an Inferius. Poor man.
Dorothy,
and
stop.
poor Claire.
Okay. Yes, we are going to end it there. So if you've liked this episode, please like and subscribe, and we will see you for the next one. Bye for now.